Today we're talking about content marketing. So we wanted to start off with a little story of, well, really an example of a group that's really doing a great job of thinking beyond the click to enhance their discoverability. What you're seeing on the screen here is an article, a MedBlog article by UT Southwestern about intermittent fasting. They've paired video with social, with long-form blog content to really create this cross-channel, oftentimes off-platform experience for people to engage with their subject matter experts and get the answers they need to questions that are really trending or really important to them right now. With the new dietary guidelines for Americans coming out, with the new year on us, with everybody's health top of mind, this is a really timely story and a really great setup. So let's talk it through. Like I said, MedBlog article, a doctor's notes video that is published out on YouTube and embedded onto this page, and then social media posts to really help spread the word about this story. It's timely. There are multimedia options. No matter how you prefer to engage with a piece of content, you have an option here. And it answers specific questions. You're going to hear me say that a bunch of times today because it's really, really important. This strategy really works, and I'm going to show you how we know that. UT Southwestern earned what I like to call the Google sandwich with this story. Up at the top of the page, they earned that AI snippet mention. You can see it right there on the top. They were the first citation in the Google AI overview, which is really cool. Bottom of page 1, they've won another placement with their video for the doctor's notes out on YouTube. So you can see at the top, there's that clickable citation link to their site. At the bottom, a clickable citation to the doctor's notes video out on YouTube. One of those is not their website. One of them will not give them page views, but it's still a really amazing interface for individuals who want to learn about this topic and now have this brand familiarity with UT Southwestern. Let's scooch on over to Gemini for the AI friends out in the group. They have won a named mention in Gemini. And they also won a citation link, which is really cool. They got a couple of their different centers mentioned here and one of the condition pages, which is really important for their type of work out in healthcare. So cool to see those engagements as well. People can get the information they want right there, or they can click through and learn more. And again, they got that top video for the intermittent fasting doctor's notes video in the Google Videos tab. Very cool to see there. Plus, and this one really made me excited, they got 1.2 thousand views of their reel that they shared out on Facebook. So you can see the multi-dimensional ways that UT Southwestern used this story to create a lot of different touch points for their audience. So when these doctor interviews are conducted, we take video over Teams. We then share that video with the team there at UT Southwestern. They take it and make these fantastic videos while the team works on these blog articles and social. So it's really maximizing the very minimal touch point with this very busy physician. She gave us 25 minutes and the team was able to put together multiple different pieces of content to share this important message. Again, 1.2 thousand video views out on YouTube. Very impressive. So these are a couple of videos from our friends at Southeastern Community College. We actually presented on this at NCMPR in 2025, my colleague Emma Rose and I from SCC. So take a look at these great videos when we send out this slides from this episode, from this webinar. It'll give you a really nice unfolding of this story. Long form video. It lets the reader experience the emotions of the individual. This is a story about Erin. She dropped out of high school. Her parents were kind of tough on her and they said, well, if this is the choice you're going to make, these are the consequences you're going to live with. She found success at SCC because, as she reveals in this video, the faculty don't give up on their students. It has a 1 minute 41 second runtime. So we're not going to play this one for you just for mindfulness of time. But do watch it. It's extremely well done and it's very emotional. It's a really lovely story. There is power in that type of story because it's at the top of the brand or the consumer funnel. Brand awareness, brand lift, really pulling on those heartstrings gets people to notice your brand. Then Emma and the team put together a mid-length piece. This one runs about 30 seconds. It reveals some emotion, but it's really more attuned to the conversion aspect. So getting deeper and deeper towards that decision-making process. Her faculty experience at SCC is what is really highlighted here, and she emphasizes her personal message, which is learning a lot about herself.
This will be my first ever graduation because I did not graduate high school. I got a GED. Was very fortunate to have parents that said, you've got some choices to make. You can have a hard 2 years or you can have a hard life. It's all about choices. I have yet to meet a person that works for this college that does not have a vested interest in me. And I have gotten so much more than I thought that I was going to. Because I've learned a lot about myself too.
Isn't that super nice? That's just such a lovely way to encapsulate the SCC experience. This is more of a mid-funnel piece. She's researching, she's asking, what's in it for me? And this is how you connect with students who are kind of in that mid-decision funnel. They've decided, yes, I want to go to college, and now they're trying to decide, is SCC the place where I want to go? Next is the short. A lot of you are very familiar with shorts. These are the types of videos you see out on Reels, out on TikTok, out on YouTube Shorts. So with these short pieces, it's really for impact. This piece definitely emphasizes the what's in it for me factor. It tells you this is the way, come to SCC, and it's only about 12 seconds. It leads with the main point, which is that faculty experience, omitting some of her emotional backstory. This is really a closer to bottom of the funnel. We want you to convert. This is the answer you're looking for if you're just trying to make that decision if SCC is the school for you.
I have yet to meet a person that works for this college that does not have a vested interest in me. And I have gotten so much more than I thought that I was going to. Because I've learned a lot about myself too.
Quick, to the point, very impactful.